What's up, y'all? This Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. Hope everybody's doing good on this Sunday, the 2nd of April. Just want to drop a quick video on my opinion and my way. I think I've figured out how I like to tackle ditch banks. Ditch banks comes in all type of shapes, sizes, depths, etc., etc. I've discovered for myself personally, for example, with this ditch bank that I'm trimming in this video here, a way that I've figured out how I am liking trimming certain ditch banks is just walking the length of the ditch bank and actually just letting the trimmer do what it's supposed to do. This ditch bank right here runs along a pretty busy residential road, and of course, you know, when you're trimming near traffic, you got to be head on a swivel 24/7 because you don't want a distracted motorist to come off and hit you, or you get too distracted in trimming and you back yourself into an oncoming vehicle. You know, that can go many different ways. But anyway, long story short, don't want to keep blabbing, but I think I found my liking on tackling ditch banks. And when it comes to a ditch bank, especially one just as this one that has running water in it, walking the length of it and just letting the trimmer do what it's supposed to do, it saves me a lot of fatigue at the end of the day, and you know, it works out best for me. As you can see now, in the part of the video I'm in now, I'm on what I call the property side of the ditch bank, meaning I'm trying to get the steeper side of the ditch bank while standing on the safest side away from motorists. So I don't have my back turned towards the oncoming traffic, and I don't see somebody coming up on me out of the blue. But right here, granted, you know, I do have to extend a little bit, but that way the little bit longer shaft on this trimmer comes to advantage. If I was using my steel trimmer, I probably would have had to pretty much almost probably get in the ditch because it's just a little bit shorter. And that's what I love about this Redmax trimmer, is that it gives you just enough length to tackle jobs like this and kind of save you on the fatigue side. So without further ado, I'll stop blabbing for a little bit and I'll get back with y'all shortly. And guys, you may not be able to tell on this side of the dish bank, but I ended up stepping in like a soft spot because like I said earlier, this dish bank does have running water in it. And of course it's going to be spongy at the bottom. But that just goes back to what I was saying. Once you find that sweet spot, you know, depending on if you have like a wide ditch that you can walk in and you can do your left and right swinging, or like this one, you know, I just walk and let the trimmer do what it's supposed to do. This side was filled with a little bit more leaves than the other side, but hey, got it done anyway. And right here, as you can see again, I just extended out just a little bit. Praise goodness for that Darwin script, and I just got the job done. So if you made it this far, just sit back and keep enjoying. I got one more point to make, and then I'll catch on next. And guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I appreciate any comments below. I appreciate any likes, and especially any new subscribers. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. One last thing I want to say is some of these ditch banks in these areas, utility companies put their lines, you know, right along ditch banks or right in ditch banks. And as you can see right here, there's an exposed line that, you know, I'm sure with the water and over time, it probably was buried properly by the company, but has eventually, you know, became exposed. Please be careful when you're out here trimming, guys and girls, because that could have easily been a disaster. A lot of neighborhoods have underground power lines, and, you know, Mother Nature is a force that we can't stop, so water and corrosion is going to happen regardless. But it's up to us to be, you know, safety conscious when we are out here trimming and, you know, pretty much doing anything outside. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good week. Again, as you can also see, fire ants. Please be vigilant. Please be careful where you stand at your fire ants. One thing I want to suggest to everybody, is if you have an allergy to, you know, bugs, whether if it's wasps, ants, ground bees, hornets, etc. One thing I want to suggest to everybody is if you have an allergy and you're out in this field, invest in yourself in an EpiPen. You want to give yourself some type of chance to get some type of help, just in case you do have to call emergency services to come out and help you. Because finding a ground bee's nest or hornet's nest unexpectedly can be tragic, because they come out stinging and fight. They don't have a stop in them. I've hit several of them, and the more you run, it seems like the more they attack you until you finally get away from them. But anyway, y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hope you guys have a great week. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.